You ready for the tea? That's what the kids say, right? Welcome back to True Geordie Extra. I'm about to do the kickoff today, but I wanted to quickly bang out a video for you lot, because I love yous, even if you don't love me opinions all the time. I love yous. Gotta look after yous. First off, Deontay Wilder is back. 5 minutes even with the fucking introductions. That's a Deontay Wilder fight right there. First thing I noticed, came in about 20 pounds lighter than when he fought Tyson Fury. Good decision. You are a light heavyweight, not literally, like a lighter heavyweight. Use your fucking feet, use your movement. Last time he was gassed out by the third round because he was carrying all that extra muscle in his mind to try and fight off Fury, but it was never going to work anyway. He should have just come in like this the whole time. Check this out. Straight away though. Old habits die hard. Can't be fucking walking backwards like that. So I'm on about. That's it. Clinch. You know what's going to be interesting about Wilder's career is what he's learned from getting beaten up by Tyson Fury, because he will have taken a lot from that. You're in the ring with the best boxing heavyweight around. You can't not improve, in my opinion, from that. It's just whether the chin has taken enough of a hammering that he isn't the same man anymore. That's the worry, because that's the trade-off. For all the skills you learn, you're getting punished the whole time. See, that's not a Deontay Wilder thing to do, you see. He's trying some different shit. Nice jab. So as you can see, Helenius starts trying to close the distance, much like Tyson Fury did. But Tyson Fury does it well. Helenius, not so well. And this is why, bagadoosh. Poor guy, man. He got flattened, mate. People start thinking you just have to push the pace on Wilder to hurt him. That ain't the one. Like, you need to be clever with it. And he is wide open here. So what does this mean for Deontay Wilder's career now? There's one fight we all want to see. Well, there's a few, but they usually involve Anthony Joshua, which is why I'm not convinced they're going to happen. AJ versus Wilder, AJ versus Fury. I just think that there's so much money invested in AJ that we will not get to see those until it's too late. DAZN have signed him on a fucking insane deal, and what they want is to keep milking that cash cow. So they want to set him up with a load of winnable fights and only risk him if the money is insane. I just don't know if they're going to be willing to do that with Wilder. I think Wilder's a bad matchup for AJ. I think Fury is a better matchup for AJ to at least go the distance, show what he can do to some degree, give Fury a few problems. Wilder, I think he just smokes him, to be honest. All right, the next big fight was the Battle of the Goats. Not really a fan of greatest woman of all time. Just say greatest of all time. You know what I mean? It sounds better, but Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall, two completely polar opposites in personality, were battling at each other, nip, the whole fucking time. Loved the build-up. Credit to Boxer. I know DAZN did a great job with the Katie Taylor-Serrano fight. Well marketed. But the bad blood wasn't there, was it? It was a bit meh until they got in the ring, in which case it was a brilliant fight. But this had everything. In the ring, out the ring. It was a masterclass from Claressa Shields. You had Savannah Marshall trying to close the distance, trying to land on her, not as accurate, not as clean. And Savannah Marshall gave everything, by the way. Like, I've got so much respect for her. What the heart of a lion. But Claressa Shields is that girl, you know, in this division where she's silky, she's too quick, too slick, and she just pieced her up. It was my favourite fight of the whole night. Throughout all of the fights, we had the YouTuber boxing, which I'll get onto next, but this was the one that made you sit back and go, wow, this is elite. It was early on as well, actually. The story of the fight was the first round. Yeah, you can see it here. Oof. Look at that, man. Look at that. And the head movement from Marshall and the will to stay in was amazing. But, you know, there was this rumor of Claressa Shields doesn't have that kind of power. She definitely got the respect immediately. I kind of wanted Savannah Marshall to make her reach count a bit more.
And it's a firecracker.
Look at that, man. This is one I'll watch again, to be honest. It was truly magnificent. Anyone who's any qualms about watching female fighting, you need to get with the program, because these two women showed exactly why it is one of the best sports to watch in the fucking world. At its peak, when you get a Rose Namajunas in the UFC or a Claressa Shields, Katie Taylor, they're magnificent. And to see women throw it all on the line like this and show more heart than most men you will ever see in a boxing ring, it was fucking great. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.